BearPodcast 402.
Hey everybody, it's Nakia, and you're watching BearPodcast. Downtown with a girl I love and I forget you. I guess the change in my pocket just wasn't enough. I forget you and forget her to say if I was richer, still richer. Ain't that some shit? And though the pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. But I forget you. And I'm sorry.
Welcome everyone to BearPodcast. This is Nard.
And this is I Need a Chaser.
This is what is it? I am
And this girls is Ivana Bear.
Ivana Bear. Ivana Bear.
She's a little drunk tonight, girls.
Yes.
Ray and Nard couldn't be with us tonight because of their technical faux pas last week. We have kicked them off the show temporarily until we can find some better technicians to record video for us.
That's right.
So we're co-hosting the show tonight.
We're hosting. Hey.
Hey, girls. Ooh, my boobs. And girl, I am not no lesbian. There's no lesbian. Do I look like a bull back to you? I don't think so.
Okay. Well, just a few updates from last weekend. We were. Should you start, or should it the dinner first or something?
Well, we had dinner.
Yeah.
At Benihana.
Yeah, we went to Benihana, where it's Japanese style, with hibachi.
And our dates made us play Dutch.
Yeah, that's right.
Cheap bastards. Ray and Nard are cheap bastards. That's all I got to say.
That's right. That's right.
They just go Dutch.
It's a very nice place. I like it, the Benihana's. I don't know if there's one in
I
your
think I
city.
like Tokyo Hana better.
Really? Tokyo Hana's better? Okay. I've never been there. Okay, what we're wearing right now will be explained later. But that evening when
It's
we
the new
went,
spring collection.
when we went to Benihana's, after that we went to the Capitol in downtown because
Not the capital of Texas, no.
No, not
The capital at St. Germain, which is a
Capital of
restaurant.
St. Germain. It's a bar and bar and restaurant. We got to see Nakia, and actually, I got a call last week from Nakia telling me that he's gonna be in town, and he's been calling people from Houston. So, okay, we're gonna be there. So I rounded up a couple of friends, Dave and the others, and also Ray. So we got to watch one of the finalists, I guess he is one of the finalists in The Voice.
Yeah.
If you guys have been watching The Voice, he was with the Team CeeLo, so that went well. Very good. He had 2 sets, and we got to watch it, and had pictures with him. So great. What it is.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! It's Nakia. So, okay. Actually, we had him before in the show in episode 113. It's an exclusive episode with Nakia, and we had a lot of fun.
And we had him after the show too, girls. We rocked his world.
That's
So
right.
hey.
Thank you, Nakia, just for a great show. It's awesome.
He showed us his oral talents. We showed him ours.
All right, Ray. I guess you should explain now, Ray, what we're into now.
Well, there's this little thing that the Houston Air Bears did this weekend called Bears and Bras, to raise money for GCAM. And Maynard about had a fit for us to be in this show.
I was resistant because I just don't do
Resistance is
this.
futile. So we decided that if we're going to do it, we're going to do it top notch. So we went and got us some outfits.
Mm-hmm.
There's a video floating around that y'all might see later. And there's plenty of pictures rolling through up here that you'll see too.
Mm-hmm.
But so we did drag.
We did drag.
We had our friend, the little streaker Young, with us.
Mm-hmm.
And we went and so the BearPodcast Diva showed up and did a little medley.
That's our name, BearPodcast Divas.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We got Ivana Bear.
Ivana Bear.
I Need a Chaser.
And the Chater.
And then Young, of course, was Gloria Hole. So we had a grand old time.
Yeah. It took us a couple of days. Just practically 4 days to rehearse, pretty much.
Oh no, we rehearsed off and on for
about
2 weeks.
So. And then within 2 weeks, we had about 3 or 4 sessions together.
So and we borrowed a lot of attire.
Yeah.
Some people bought some stuff. Now, Somebody that was so resistant to doing drag changed their tune once they got in that store. It's like, no, I want this dress. I don't want another dress. I want this dress. And I was very adamant about that. And if y'all see her on stage performing, I don't think this is the first time Nard's done drag. And I think if any of our listeners in the Philippines can find video of him performing in drag.
I don't have any videos of the Philippines.
I
do not.
I think there's some drag show videos of you in the Philippines. That's all I got to say.
The only reason we're wearing this because it was a fundraiser. I would not do this for the fun of it. I'm not gonna go out just to do it.
Right.
I'm
sure y'all will see that moo in that dress again.
Yeah, and this is pretty much what we were wearing. Oh, I just learned a term. You wear your dress before your show. That is called your tip-in. The tip-in, your attire before you go. The moo-moos were...
Yeah. Well, I just usually stick more than the whole tip-in, usually.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well...
So anyway, we did it outright. We had a pre-show outfit.
Pre-show outfit, which is the tip-in. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Had a lovely pre-show. I had different hair for the pre-show.
Yeah,
my long luxurious hair that I bought.
He changed hairs, so
if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
You gotta do it right.
And then we changed into our little outfits. That was Ivana's, and this is Anita's right here. It was just fabulous.
That's right.
Simple, skimpy little number. So
I must reiterate, we're doing it only for GCAM, for Gulf Coast Archive Museum. It's a fundraiser, okay? But we had fun. We
had a great time.
We did a medley. We did a medley of some diva songs.
That's right. Disco. Mm-hmm. We did Donna Summer's Bad Girls. Mm-hmm. We did I Will Survive, Miss Gloria Gaynor.
Miss Gloria Gaynor, yeah.
And then I did... what did I do? I can't remember. Mm-hmm. Don't Leave Me This Way by Thelma Houston. So... and then there's a little special treat if you ever see the video at the end of it where we did I'm Sexy and I Know It.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So. We did the most masculine thing we could ever do.
That's right.
Pretty much.
We did each other's hair.
Yeah. So that's what we did last weekend. It was fun. It was a good time, and many of our friends came over. So big thanks to our friends.
And I'm not saying our number raised more money than anybody else, but it sure seemed like it.
Yeah, it sure felt like it. Well, there were three of us
on that stage.
Mm-hmm. You have so many friends.
There's
Thank you.
A lot of exposed skin on that stage for our number 2.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be this is gonna be a big show, so we'll try to keep it, keep it tight for you guys. I like it tight.
Girls like tight.
We like it tight, of course.
Fierce. She's tight.
Fierce. Okay, you better speak louder. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girls. I just start lisping and I just don't know what to do.
He's in character right now. My partner would hate me if I was in character. So. Okay, so let's go on with...
I think Mike made him wear the dress that night when he got home, personally.
No, he did not. I did wear
I think he switched over to the straight side for a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice butt.
Yeah, sure.
So what's your number?
Can I buy you a beer? Do you work out a lot? Do you come here often? Woof, what a bear.
Right. So let's go on with Wolf What a Bear. Last week, we had technical difficulties. We should apologize. We apologize to all of you guys.
Yeah.
The video... That the camera
camera just hung up and said it was recording and didn't record it.
It just died, and it really pissed me off. And so we only have video, so we just have photos still, which worked okay. I guess.
And speaking of Wolf What a Bear, here's our Wolf What a Bear Mickey.
That's right. It's
Mikey. Here's our Wolf What a Bear last week. I mean Mikey, excuse me, Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get it right here eventually. Anyway, our Wolf What a Bear this week is Mikey, and last week, but we got video this week. So
we got video this time. So
he is a 29-year-old single bear who recently moved to Providence, Rhode Island, and he works in the marketing director and designer for Cub Couture. And Bear Providence. In addition, I recently landed and filmed my first gig, a secondary role in Bear City 2.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch me at the end of the trailer. I'm the one in the suspenders. How was Johnny Scruff in that? Prior to the move to New England, I spent a few years in the Poconos area in northeast Pennsylvania, where I founded the area's first bear organization, the Wilkes Bear. Is that Wilkes or White?
Wilkes
Bears. I got it right. Okay. As well as starting the area's first recurring bear event called Fuzz. Mm-hmm. In general, he's a pretty laid-back guy who likes to travel as much as possible. He loves being able to visit different areas and get a feel for the different bear communities around the country. If you'd like to keep an eye on what I'm up to, or where I may pop up next, you can follow me on Twitter at Burberry82 or like me on Facebook at www.facebook.com Burberry82. I'm going to post that link on the website so y'all can click on there too.
Yeah.
So I think Mikey needs to come to
Bear Watch.
Bear Watch, since he's like likes to travel. I think he should come check out Bear Watch. I think
Yeah, come to Galveston in May. Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
anyway, that's our Wolf Water Bear.
Yeah, so thank you for submitting some pictures to Mikey. And really hot. And it's a youngin' too. He's a big Bubba Bear. Okay, so let's move on, Ray, with the gay, the geek, and the bizarre. Okay, this is your choice, Ray.
Okay, our gay this week comes from, and I didn't write his name down, did I? John.
Oh, it's in the website, the lowest part.
From John Shore, which is an open.
John Shore. Yeah.
Open letter. Let me scroll back down here. An open letter from Christians to gay people. And basically, John Shore writes this letter saying how offended he is that Christianity has turned their backs on homosexuals. Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fixing me.
Are you having a moment? Okay.
Yeah, I am. Not used to
Anyway,
this.
it's a great letter. We'll put the link on the side, but I think it's very interesting read that he put on there, talking to gay people. And he says, shamefully, we have turned the way you love into the way we hate. And for that, we know that it is we and not you who deserve hell. And then this just parts of it. And how could we have ever done such a thing? What in the name of God, literally, were we thinking? Why will we move to such ferocious vigor, supplanting God's healing light within our own wretched darkness? Our repentance demanded of us that we tirelessly ask ourselves that question and keep on asking it until we arrive at its answer. So basically, he's calling all Christians to say, all right, cut off all the hate stuff. There's no reason for it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
God loves everybody, and it's time to quit persecuting people because they're different. So, but it's a good read. The link will be on the website. I suggest everybody go read this.
It's a long letter. Because
it's a very long letter. So,
yeah. Mm-hmm. So
that's why I was just trying to pick and highlight stuff on it.
It's basically the view of a Christian on, how they've become pretty much acting like non-Christians.
Yeah.
And
Phelps, I hope you're watching this video cast.
Phelps? The Phelps family?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.